Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He's having a nice little first half here.
That's what the fuck you call a dot.
Leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Wentz.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's
No.
to kick it away.
That's our Whiteside.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey.
Oh, good blocking.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way down.
I gotta stop trying to hit stick him.
A big play there from
I didn't made him
McCaffrey.
fumble and I keep trying to hit stick him. He didn't broke.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely
I thought he
into the
had
top
6,000 in the
100
season. I
rushers
was
of
like,
all
God
time.
damn.
In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Number 52, bro. His that linebacker we drafted, fast as a bitch.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
You better keep running because that.
This time. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Wow, I thought I beat the block and I still went outside.
Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Score Eagles 21, Panthers 14.
2:32. Should I run the clock or should I go ahead and score for quickie?
Back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Hey, can I get the fan out your room?
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's.
Can I take the fan out of your room?
The Eagles offense set
Bro,
to begin
it's
their
hot
next
as
drive.
hell.
We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives.
You know what?
To see
It's
if the
cool.
offense
I'm about to figure
can
something out.
continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me
All
funny.
right.
You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
Shit.
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
Uh-huh. That's the excuse that you always use for something like that.
Is that what it
Listen,
is?
I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next
shit.
person. And when it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Shit, I wish
Oh,
it was
the
cool.
defender likes it.
Okay, I feel the breeze. I had the door closed.
2 minutes remaining in this
All right,
first
Mom.
half of football.
Oh, I said okay. I sit in my room with my door closed, so why wouldn't I do it here?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis.
Did I score while you was at the
Orlando,
game?
The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and
Deep.
smiling.
And happy.
11 yards there, first down.
10 at the
Good strong
Nah,
throw
that
catch
didn't
right
slip.
there.
I told
So
them
far
too.
in
I
this
felt
game,
it when I released it. I said,
the alleys
"Oh,
have
bitch,
been
it slipped."
open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Who, Ski?
Another nice gain, 13
Yeah.
yards that time.
He
and
just
another
got,
first
like, he
down.
got
Creeping
sick.
up on a minute to play in
He
this
got sick
first
for like a
half.
whole month.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is out of bounds.
And man, that's his brother. He and his girlfriend went there.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Wentz to throw again. And as he throws, he lost the football.
I don't like the fact they got you working till 7 tomorrow.
Where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football,
But, all right.
lost a
I
lot
just
of
wanted
yardage,
to ask you for your fan
but
before
I
I
think the
stole
good
it.
news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. There he goes inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 17.
Watch the stick work, bro.
Better now for 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A quick toss out right.
Oh, come on.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by
I left him 34 seconds.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capture the field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while. But they couldn't keep the momentum.
I'm surprised he ain't talking on this game.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Nah, you would be able to.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Play of the half, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And all the way down to the 35. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the half will begin with a touchback.
This nigga said shooting while the whip's still spinning. This Super Mario.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
second half. Wait till you see the first. Are you still on the stream?
Be prepared for some change-ups.
Oh, you just missed a crazy run.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be
defensively.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Damn, good fucking
So it
pick.
was a drive that had real promise.
He computered
here to
that, though.
begin the
He didn't
third
do it.
quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards.
First down, Carolina.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
Yo.
That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 22, Bridgewater. And maybe a
You said
measure
what
of
happened?
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able
thought
to
I
contain
did.
him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This offense in
Fuck you,
desperate
too. I
need
heard
of
what
a
you just
conversion
said.
as they come up on 3rd down.
I was texting your mama.
Bridgewater. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
I'm trying to throw something in your mother.
Take it up past the 35.
I'm messing.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
What?
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Who,
he
me?
expected something different from his receiver,
Nah.
whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now this one to his running back out of the
Goddamn, I called
backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play.
Bro, this
First
shit's
down.
not even fun no
And
more.
he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to
Just
begin.
moving the
He picks
ball
up the
downfield.
first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double,
He just threw a
triple,
pick.
do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he's going to get this inside
Hey, yo, bro, no
the
cap, though.
30. That's
One-on-one
another
open
gain of
field.
15 on
I'm giving
back-to-back
niggas hell.
plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one
For now.
off.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Shit. They ought to get killed, motherfuckers. What Vaughn said? Them niggas going, it's the body, the murder rate.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
How much you want to bet neither one of the bitches you thinking about will get close to it?
Zone. Wentz steps away to his left. And that's going to be
Bro.
Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson
Oh, I'm about to
Wentz.
record that.